Hello, my name is Christine. I've decided to do this video. It's the first time I've ever done 2 readings in a row, but I just needed to do an alternate, additional reading for anybody who's feeling drawn to a reading about incoming connection, because I just feel, ooh, the Empress just flipped itself over. If you're here and this reading has found you, there's probably something in it you're meant to hear. So if something resonates, please like and follow, and you can join this lovely collective that we are creating, that I get to connect with. The Empress, okay? This is really, really cool stuff, guys. Number 3, the Empress. If you are embodying this sort of like Empress energy where you fucking earned your throne, like you've earned your place in the major arcana, you know, I said this reading was going to be about incoming. I shouldn't have said what it was about before I pulled the cards, but that was just what I was guided to. I'm going to pull one of these. This is called the Love Who You Are deck. And I think like in a sort of love or incoming connection reading, have a lot of us been feeling lonely? And I don't mean lonely like you don't have anyone around or people who support you, but just kind of like maybe in a spiritual way, or like especially if you're going through some really intense like growth or healing, that can be extremely lonely, right? And that's unfortunately part of the process. But you are loved and surrounded by so many divine beings, people from your lineage, people, guides, angels. I'm gonna pull a card from this beautiful Love Yourself deck, because Love Who You Are deck, because I think if we are reading for incoming love, it's important to know where we stand. 14, mind your monkey business. Is this for me? Is this me being like, don't, it's none of your business. People's lives are none of your business. 14, monkey business. We've also got a moth and a butterfly in here. Also, it appears this monkey's like eating something. A pawpaw. Prickly pear. Mind your monkey business. Now is the time to pull Now is the time to pull back all energies and concerns regarding other people and their lives. Okay, this moment is asking you, whose business are you in? There are 3 types of business: yours, theirs, and God's. Holy shit. Anything happening in another's life is their business. Anything affecting the world and its complexity is God's. Your business is your own life. What you have influence and control over, stay in it. It's the only place your power and peace can thrive. Oh my gosh, so this does go with that last reading I did where it was like, you have to just stay in your throne and really feel embodied before other energies can come in. But I really do think they are coming in. And I think the way they come in is when you mind your monkey business. You don't, you know that like axiom, like the moment you give up on love is the moment love comes in, right? And like we say that for a reason. And I think a lot of us, like if we're looking for that soul connection with friends, with family, with anyone, right? If we're 333 on the timer, if we're looking for that soul connection, it's so easy to look and be like eyes peeled on the lookout. And sometimes the best thing you can do is just step back, because whatever you're presenting to pull other people in, if you're presenting anything but your most like true authentic self, then you're gonna have some splaining to do when those people come in and see the real you underneath, right? The right people are only gonna come in when you are willing to admit to yourself who is the real you, and when you are able to shed those parts of yourself that are putting on a performance or a mask, and we're taught to do this. This is normal. This is not like, oh, you're doing everything wrong. It's like, this is how we've been conditioned to draw people in. You don't need to draw people in. You're a divine magical being, period. And I'm on my period, so there, I'm even more magical. The Empress does not leave her throne to go looking for what she wants. She simply does not, because she's already 444 on the timer. She's already gone through it. She's already seen the world. She's been through it. She knows her worth too, right? So mind other people's business. I'm talking to myself too, by the way, in case you're like, Why are you yelling at me? I'm yelling at myself. Okay. Mind your business. It is not... There's a card stuck to the floor, and this always happens. 8 of Wands. Told you. It's happening. Told you. It's happening. Hold on tight. It's coming. Mind your monkey business. They're saying a little longer, and then it's coming in. Oh my God. Ah! I knew it. I thought I was totally... Here we go. Thought I was totally off for a second. I was like, is the universe trying to punk me? But no, that is the advice. Step back, look at yourself, be the fucking empress. If you're looking for love, you don't need to look for love. Trust that if that is what your soul desires and you're looking for that, I mean, 8 of Wands, it is on its way to you. And you know that other axiom, that other saying, if you're lost, stay put, right? Like if you're lost, don't go looking around. You're going to get even more lost. And the person that is being sent to you, or the situation, the job, the connection, whatever this, I'm supposed to cover this, huh? Whatever this, now I have to do all that blurring, don't I? Nickies. That comes to you, people. Think about like the closest friends in your life, the closest people in your life. Did you go like, maybe you did, but typically, ooh, we've got a beautiful card here. I love this cup, 7 of Cups. I know a lot of people are kind of like iffy on this card. 7 of Cups, a lot of people read this as like illusions, and like, I think in this case, like especially regarding a reading that seems to be about like love or incoming companionship, whatever that might mean to you, it might look like there are so many. I mean, I'm literally looking at this going, Tinder, Hinge, Grindr, Raya. I'm single in a long time, so I don't like know all the names of the apps. But like, there's magic coming your way, and you can look at all these and dig them around and whatever, but it's only slowing your progress, because pull one more card. Clarify the 7 of Cups, please. And yeah, clarify the 7 of Cups. Illusions, wishing, having a lot of options on your table. Some of you might be like a little confused and feeling a little bit like angsty, like anxious about time maybe. 6 of Wands, you're gonna come out on top, okay? You're gonna come out on top. This is a card of victory. Success. I think here, I'm seeing now. 7 of Cups with the 6 of Wands clarifying. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you pick. It doesn't matter if you're going on Raya. Maybe just, if that's your coping mechanism right now, fine. But just, if you are doing these things, and maybe that is how you meet your person, fine, but just be so discerning about your energy, right? Whichever way that, okay, I may have been misreading this, because now I'm hearing, that's why I asked for a clarifying card. You may be looking around going like, well, what do I do? Like, am I supposed to be pursuing a job? Am I supposed to be on LinkedIn? Am I supposed to be on Tinder? Whatever the situation may be, whatever you're looking for as like coming in, it is coming in, and it's coming in hot with that 8 of Wands, and it's coming to, I mean, this is a major arcana, like Lover's card, you know, take what resonates, but there's magic in all the cups, right? Like, you're not gonna go wrong, because the universe is like, don't worry. The game is rigged in the best way. The game is rigged in the best way. The game is rigged for you. You can pick any freaking card. That's why this card, it bothers me when people say like it's all illusions. I'm like, but reality is illusions. Like, you can make any of this happen. 10:01 on the timer. Really feel into what you want, right? Rather than getting distracted by all the possibilities, be so honest with yourself. What do you really want truly deep down in your soul? As soon as you're like, that's what I want. If it's a purple candy, oh no, that was the other video. My daughter asked the universe for purple candy and she got one. Yeah, the world is your freaking oyster, dude. Like, no matter what you're doing right now, it's okay. I think we're all trying to like cope and whatever. Wow. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man in reverse, and you may be resisting this like surrender, right? You may be resistant to the word surrender, and I know it's a tough one to wrap your mind around. But I want to be so clear that like the moment you're able to just go, well, guess this is where I am for now, and like be fine with that, is the moment that the universe says, they made room, they made room. I already lost the 8 of Wands. Here we come, coming in hot. 8 of Wands already on your way. I don't even know where the heck it is. We've got the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Wow, a leap of faith. This dog's like, watch the F out. He's like, here I go. With his little bindle. Yeah. Ooh, full shivers. You are on a beautiful adventure, a beautiful journey, and there is love coming in for you, whether that's like love from a lover, whether that's like a new stage of relationship, whether that's like you're pursuing something. High Priestess and Ace of Cups. I have full body chills. You are going to be so surprised. Wow. There's like a new fresh page right around the freaking corner. You're gonna be going to either an event or a trip or a work party, or something, right? There's gonna be some like thing. And it's like coming in. And I have a feeling for some of you, you're gonna get there and you're gonna be like, I don't know, kind of, it's the moment you're not looking. It's the moment you're not thinking about getting a download from the universe that thing pops in your head and you go, whoa. It's the moment you're just driving and singing a song that you suddenly have like a huge realization, right? It's as you're doing a puzzle and just like thinking of nothing in particular that you think of a friend and then all of a sudden they text you, you know, like it's those moments when your mind is settled and quiet and feels safe and comfortable. So I have a feeling that there is a person coming in and you might be like, I don't leave my house. Yeah, me neither. But like the universe is wily, okay? She knows what to do. She knows how to get people in your path, but stay put. If you're looking for love, stay put. Or just follow. By stay put, I mean you don't need to like literally stay in your house all day. You can, if that's what you're guided to do. But like, you don't need to be going out to singles, mingles, whatever. You're being guided at this point. And there are times when like maybe that is what's needed. But like if you are dreading stuff like that, you don't need to be doing it. Let's put it that way. Some people like to go out and date and do the apps. Fantastic. But if you're like so burnt out and over it, and you're like, I'm never gonna find someone, you gotta reroute. You gotta look inward. And you gotta say, and this shit happens fast. 8 of Wands. It's not like, oh, you have to do this and then spend 3 years working on yourself. No, like you can do this today. Time is baloney. Told you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. We're being supported. Listen, your guides are like, we got this. Don't freaking worry about it. Like, let your guard down. Let people in. Discerning. Let people in with a discerning eye and discerning heart. And I think that it might surprise you. And I think it's coming fast. And I think you're gonna be just so like bubbly and happy, just like so finally seen, you know what I mean? And Two of Pentacles, I think this is like, you're gonna find your buddy, like a buddy, whether that's like a coworker or someone you start a business with. Maybe you've already found this person and you're like, is this too good to be true? I really think, look, the Chariot underneath it. I think if you are feeling like, oh, I don't know, don't chase, right? What was that card we pulled earlier? Do you remember? Mind your monkey business. Now that was an intense guidance. Oh my gosh, I picked up the one under it just to see. Stand still. Are you joking? Mind your monkey business, stand still. It's none of your business. God's bringing the right person, universe, source, whatever you want to call it. Your angels, your guardians, your guides. They are like, sit down, we're coming, okay? Don't you worry, they're on their way. I know, it feels like forever, but we live in a very dense place. We live in the 3D and it can suck sometimes, but guess what? The beautiful part is we're in the year 2026 and you can order a milkshake from your phone. So you know what? Sometimes you've just gotta take what you can get. Wow, I'm just feeling some really intense like collisions of energies happening soon. Like you're about to just like find your people. Man, this is exciting. One final card and then I'll close out because I do have to go record. Ah! One final card. One final pile of 45 cards. Okay. Is there anything else? Last pull here. Anything else that people need to know if they're looking for some incoming connection? Your patience is paying off. You have tended to your garden. You have tended to your garden, and that's what you were asked to do. You were asked to mind your monkey business, and you did, and you're gonna be rewarded for it. This is so exciting. All right, I love you so much. You've got this. There is connection and love coming in for you. I feel it so deeply in my bones. That's why I made a whole separate video for those who it felt right for and for those it would be able to find. Okay, love you so much. Bye.